Okay, so this is my house you're looking at. It's a duplex. The left side is mine. Although first I'd like to just pan around the area here, give you a sense of what my living area is like. This is my school, that's the girls' dormitory there. Wood pile, and in the background the dining hall, which does not have tables, so nobody actually dines there. You can kind of see through the trees some of the classrooms and stuff, but not very well. I'll show those later. The soccer field is out that way. There's the boys' hostel and a line of teachers' houses, of which mine is this one again. So, let's go take a look inside, I guess. The neighbors very kindly take care of all these plants. Okay, going in. This is my living room. I have a nice amount of furniture in here now. I've been and decorations. I've been very slowly collecting it over my 2 years here. I have books, have my laptop. There's one electrical socket. It comes on whenever they turn on the generator, which usually happens at 7 o'clock at night and runs until 10:30 at night. The socket is a new addition of this year. It's very handy for charging the laptop. Otherwise I'd have to go up to the computer lab or the office. This is my window. This is the view out my living room window. It's worth noting here that the only place inside the house that gets anything close to reliable cell network is in the windowsills. So I've set up these 2 jars to hold the phones so that the cats don't knock them down when they come in and out. Yeah, there's one of the cats. This is Janet. Also, a returned Peace Corps volunteer who is living in Karatu, who we all befriended basically. She has left the country, but she had these awesome maps of this area. So like my village is on these maps, and the other Peace Corps volunteers around here, their villages are on there, Karatu's on there, so these are awesome maps. And there's our great Peace Corps 50th anniversary poster. I rather like that. This is my kitchen we're going into. There is no running water. These buckets are for storing water, which has to be brought up from pumps down by the stream bed. The culture here expects that the students will fetch water for the teachers, so I'm incredibly lucky that way. It would be a lot of work otherwise. Let's get some light in here. There, hopefully that's more visible now. Yeah, so in terms of doing dishes and stuff, I use this basin, I use this cup to pour water. If I want to wash my hands, I have to wash them. Oh, sorry. If I want to wash my hands, I wash them one at a time. One hand pours water from the cup, the other hand rinses or washes itself. And this is a water filtering system here. So basically I put dirty water in this red bucket, it goes down line, the filter is this black thing, and then it drips into this bucket here. And since I have a roommate, this filter filters slowly. Since I have a roommate now, we've set up a second one in these 2 green buckets up here. So that's the filter, and water filters through it and drips into the lower bucket. Let's take a look at the courtyard real quick. The neighbors keep chickens. We share the courtyard. They use it more than I do, honestly. I think this is all corn. I think they're drying it. I have banana trees growing right outside, and if you look carefully you'll see birds' nests. And these birds build their nests upside down. So the nests hang from the bottom of a branch, and they have a hole in the bottom, and when the birds want to, they fly up into the bottom of the nest. Alright, storage rooms. The only room I use out here is the bathroom. Cho in Swahili. This is my bathroom. That's where I go. And then, when I finish, I want to wash my hands. I go into the kitchen for that. We do have toilet paper available, which is very nice. And this is a view out my bathroom window. True story. Every morning when I come and use the bathroom, I always take a moment to look outside and enjoy the view. Hi. Just thought I'd toss that in there. So let's go back in. There's still a couple more rooms to look at. Let's see. So going through into this little hallway. I have 2 bathing rooms in my house. This one we use, well, I don't use it. We're storing stuff in there now. This is my bathing room. You see down there, there's a little hole for water to drain out. And it's all white down there because I always spit my toothpaste out there when I brush my teeth. We have a mirror. It's very handy. Nice addition. That's recent. It shouldn't have been recent. They're very affordable. I just never got around to them. We have, you know, supplies, buckets. The way we bathe here is we take bucket baths. So I would have more water in the bucket than it is right now. I'd fill it up first, but then scoop water out and pour it all over yourself and put some soap on and rinse yourself off with more water. Yeah, we have laundry detergent and bleach, and I do laundry in here. You do laundry in a bucket, wash it by hand. It's not as much work as you'd think it would be for most things. The only problems are when you get into like blankets and sheets. That's a real pain. But like basic clothing is really easy. Oh yeah, this is my bedroom, by the way. I have a mosquito net. Right now it's hanging up. I would put it down when I actually go to sleep, or rather I do put it down every night. Got various items strewn along the floor. Kerosene lantern. So in my living room, out there, above that cloth on the ceiling, there's a fluorescent light. I put the cloth there to try to make it a bit warmer light. It kind of works, kind of doesn't. But that's the only light in this house, the only electric light. So every night from 7 to 10, there's no light switch. So every night from 7 to 10, whenever the generator's on, that light is on, and the living room has light. But the rest of the house does not. So I have 2 kerosene lanterns, which I use to light up other rooms as necessary. And over there, that's my roommate's room. She is off traveling right now, and so it's all closed up. I think that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the tour of my house, and hope you're having a wonderful time wherever you are.